all these people from my childhood dying is really, really messing my head up. And it seems to be more and more and more the older I get. It really messes with your head. I mean, Malcolm Jamal Warner being dead, that messed with my head. I grew up on the Cosby Show, man. That was a big part of my childhood. I wasn't an Ozzy Osbourne fan, but Ozzy Osbourne, I've been knowing about him since my childhood. He died. Then you got Hogan. Hogan messed me up. Regardless of how I feel about him, still was a big part of my childhood. Him dying, it's just, stuff really messed me up, boy. My mother's gone. I still got my father. I called my father the other day, like, man, just to say hi. My father's in his 80s. Cause hell, you never know. So it's just wild, man. It's just mess with your head. All the people from your childhood passing. I mean, my mother hit me the hardest, but that's expected. It's my mother. Once she passed, it was just like the reality kicked in. Like, yeah, it's coming for all of us. Man, I am getting, or not getting, I am old. It just seemed like yesterday I was just playing as a kid or hanging out with my friends in the 90s or just starting work and making some money, buying my first car and all that type of stuff. It just seemed like that stuff just came and went. Married, had kids, now my kids are grown. It's crazy, man. You start hitting age, you start hitting like certain numbers. Each time you hit that decade mark, you like, damn, man, I'm really up there. I got more days behind me than I got in front of me. Man, when you start getting older, especially in your 30s and beyond, stuff just start hurting for no random reason, no explanation. Just be moving one day and be like, oh shoot. Like, what the hell was that? Like, why am I in pain right now? What's going on? You go to the doctor, they be like, ain't nothing wrong with you. And you be like, that ain't true. Cause I felt something. There ain't no, what do you mean? Ain't nothing. Oh, it's just growing pains. That's the junk they used to tell you when you was a kid and random stuff be hurting. You know, that's just growing pains. Man, get the hell out of here. There's more than growing pains. I'm going to need you to tell me what's going on. You start losing your hair. Well, I guess that don't count for me. I lost my hair at a young age. So that part already done. But now, you know, I got the gray beard. Like, this stuff just seemed like it just came out of nowhere one day. It was just like one or two strands. And then all of a sudden, bam, I got a ton of them all over my face. This whole section is about to be gray. So yeah, man, you can see it all coming. It's just life. You keep on life and you just gonna get older. I heard a comedian say, you don't have to tell people your age. They can tell by the stuff you do or the stuff you're dealing with. All I got to say to people is I'm at the age now where I got to get colon cancer testing and screening, prostate screening. I'm not ready for no doctor to be taking no two fingers talking about some be hold still. The hell? What? Pause, doc.
Pause.
Luckily, I didn't have to do it's one of those tests I didn't have to do. They sent me a sample kit and you got to do a stool sample. It's just nasty. I'm like, I guess. So I had to do that one. Yeah, I'm at that age. That's the age I'm at. It's crazy. Like, I hit 50 and it just be messing with my head. I be thinking about stuff like this stuff here. I be like, damn, is this stuff important anymore? Do I really need it? Man, it's just stuff like that. Like looking at all this stuff on the shelves. Like, what am I doing? Hey, y'all come here for real talk. That's what you get. Real talk. It's like, I'm looking at stuff like, what are you doing, man? Some things that, we never consider, like if we pass, what's going to happen to all this stuff? I mean, it won't matter to us. We'll be dead and gone. So it's like, I don't care, but you're leaving this stuff for your family to deal with. So it's like, what do you do, or how you preparing them for, or how to handle all this stuff when you're gone? Yeah, this type of stuff is cause I just turned 50, so it's got me thinking about this stuff, man. I was thinking about it before, but really more so now than ever. And one of those things I was thinking about was what's going to happen to all this stuff when I'm gone. And what I told them to do is I told them to get rid of all this stuff, sell it. If you're not into it, don't even waste your time. Just sell it. Get rid of all of it. I mean, I would want them to keep it, but it's my stuff. It's not stuff that they into. They wouldn't even know what to do with all this stuff, how to handle it, keep it up, keep track of, what's what, and down the line, something they might not want to look at no more. They ain't gonna want to go through all that. So to keep it simple, just get rid of all of it. Now, my wife did say some pieces that she would keep. Not only because it's certain pieces that she liked, but it will also remind her of me. So, like my Muhammad Ali, it's a couple pieces in the collection that she said she would keep because, again, she liked them and it will remind her of me. But I would want them to just get rid of this stuff. Now, what exactly, or how would they get rid of it? Well, first I would tell them, if they don't want to sell it themselves, just take it to a local shop and just sell them the stuff. The only problem with local shops, and this even applies now, local shops are only going to give you 1/3 of what the stuff costs. That's it. Of course, that won't matter because, it ain't like they the ones that spent the money. So they don't know what the stuff costs. They don't know what I paid for the stuff. So whatever they get would be a bonus anyway. So taking it all to the shop would probably be a good move because they're going to get money back and it's going to take it off their hands right away. So that's actually not a bad move. I'm the only one that'll be tripping off the price. I find out they selling the stuff and hear what they getting for it. It's liable to make me get up out my casket. Shoot. Well, I guess the timing wouldn't make sense because they would probably sell it after I'm already in the ground. So I'd be coming up out the grave to get my stuff back. All jokes aside though, yeah, taking it to a shop would probably be the easiest thing because I mean, you got other options out there. You got Facebook, you got eBay, you got, Mercari, all these random selling sites, but that's a heavy burden. That's a lot of responsibility, man. You got to know the prices. You got to organize everything. You got to list it. Then you sell it. If you're shipping stuff off, you got to get shipping weight and dimensions and all that. Don't nobody want to do all that, especially after you done passed away and they grieving. That's a lot of stuff to do. So the best thing would be to sell it to a shop. Unless they just want the money to try to get as much money as possible back. Then hey, maybe they can do that. I mean, it's a lot of money, but it's not a lot of money. If you follow what I'm saying, it's a lot of work though. I hate even selling, one or two things, let alone all of this. Man, you should see my face when I got to put stuff up for sale. I got some stuff I need to sell right now. I'm trying to sell my 2 belts. I got some boxes in the back. That's just, it's a lot of work. Putting stuff on eBay, on Facebook, Marketplace, all that it's a headache. It's like a full-time job. Nah, I wouldn't even want them doing all that. Just take it straight to the shop and get rid of. Matter of fact, some shops you ain't even got to take it to them. They'll come and pick the stuff up from you. They'll get it. So just get it and be done with it. This is too much to be dealing with on top of grieving and handling just everything that comes when somebody passes away. That's just too much. Matter of fact, it would probably be wise of me to just get rid of all this stuff before that even get to that point. You know what I'm saying? Just get it gone, keep maybe like a few pieces and call it a day. That would take all that away instantly. That's one less thing they would have to worry about and deal with. Probably ain't thought about it. Have you ever thought about or thought to ask your family what they would do if you passed away with all your stuff? You ain't even got to be old. You could be a young person. Stuff happens. You can go out one day and get hit by a car and you're gone. And now they got all this stuff to deal with. Have you ever asked them what they would do with all this stuff if something happened to you? That's some stuff that collectors don't be thinking about, but you probably should. Because believe it or not, stuff that we do affects the folks around us. So yeah, you probably should find out where they're at with all of this, how they feel about it, and what could be done. So at the end of the day, these are treasures to me, but to somebody else, it might just be a bunch of junk. So that's how you got to look at it. And I ain't trying to pile my junk on somebody else. It's a whole lot of junk. Man, it's rough getting old, boy. Waking up out the bed in sections. You waking up like, Man, this type of stuff. Yeah. But anyway, this for these old folks. Some of y'all might not be this old. Some of y'all might be in your 30s and your 20s. Enjoy it, because that junk go fast. It goes slow, but it go fast. I don't know. You make it make sense. Anyway, that's it, man.